This is Chester Moore, Executive Editor of Texas Fish and Game Magazine here at the Houston Boat Show with Danny with Mount Houston Marine. We're at the Pathfinder 2200. Pathfinder, of course, been known for many years as being a quality boat for the Texas coast, but this one I'm looking at it, it just seemed like a lot of storage stuff, a lot of different storage options here.
This is a new 2012. It's what they call their TRS model. It replaced all the previously 22s.
Okay.
TRS stands for third row seat, pretty easy. It's got these little jump seats that pop up, and you're right, Chester. What they've done is they extended, it's still a 22-foot running surface, but they extended the back deck. They raised it, so now you have a tall, flush deck. When these seats are down, you've got a lot of walk-around room, storage underneath all the seats. It's a center live well. We plumb it with a side live well. So you've got a lot of storage back here and a raised deck, so it gives you elevation when you're casting back here. They did the same thing in the front. They changed it. You've got more storage on the front, and the new console, they've got a large area to flush mount even the big 10-inch screens up on that console. So you got a lot of room to flush mount your electronics up there.
Yeah, and I know fishermen like me have 40,000 things in the boat with us, you know, so it's nice to be able to store all those, be organized. And also I like the idea of being elevated a little bit because, you know, that extra foot there could make a difference.
It does. It gets you
in finding those fish,
You're tall here, you're tall in the front. They've redesigned the decks. These things flow. If you get any water on the decks, that's always been an issue in a lot of boats. You know, so you get 3 or 4 big guys in the back of the boat, your live wells are full, your deck drains don't want to drain real well. Drains very well. With all this elevation, you got a nice flat surface you can walk around up here, all non-skid, and you know, just typical Pathfinder quality throughout the boat.
Okay, and what's the price for this boat?
You're looking around $47,000 for this boat with the, of course, the 200 Yamaha SHO on it.
Yeah, 200 on there. They'll get it going pretty good.
We can run around 60 miles an hour in this boat, and it'll plane in about 2.7 seconds too. So
really?
With the trim tabs, with the jack plate, even though this is a a good-sized boat for getting out in the middle of the bay, she's not a shallow water boat, but you're talking, you can work 12, 14 inches pretty easy.
It's not a shallow boat, but we can work 12 to 14 inches.
Well, you know what the old saying is? You know what the best boat is?
What's that?
2. One to go shallow and one to go in the middle of the bay. We're trying to get the best out of both of them now.
Tell you what, for most anglers on the Texas coast, that 12 to 14 inch, that's plenty.
That'll get you in most spots.
Tons of options here with this boat. And of course, you got other options for anglers. And if people want to come by, where are you located?
We're at 203 West Mount Houston on the north side of town, kind of close to the airport, just off of I-45 North, near the Beltway.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Chester.
Yeah, brother.